Redemption, everyone. The first time we came to Redemption, my friends, they told us that it was a swingers bar. Anyone hear that? Yeah? Then we got here and we're upstairs and there's swings. So I thought, I just was being dirty, you know? I just thought I was being gross. But then we're down here. I don't know if you guys have looked around ever. There's a big sliding door that can shut. There's a fuck zone over there. And there's cameras all around. I think these walls could tell some stories. Anyway, talking about sex, I'm pretty good at it. I shouldn't say good at it. Maybe I'm efficient. For those who don't know me, I have 2 sets of twins and 1 in the middle. So we have 5 kids. 3 shots, I was good to go. I was the Luke Skywalker of my wife's Death Star. She doesn't like that joke too much. I tell her at least it's, I'm not talking about your brown star. I'm just showing that. She don't like that too much either. We'll see where we end up tonight. But no, I enjoy our kids. They're the love of my life. But I decided that as soon as I really rolled the dice and came out on top twice, we were going to shut off the valves, right? So I scheduled my vasectomy, and usually you have your wife or a loved one there to support you, but I called up my sister. Because you need to have a driver, because you all, at least my doctor had me all valiumed up, but called up my sister, which I think is a normal brother-sister activity to do. Yeah? She's right there. Hannah, shout out. Thank you for taking me on the vasectomy there. I appreciate it. But, I did learn in my vasectomy that there is a right time for comedy and there's a wrong time for comedy. Because I was talking to the doctor as he was making, the incision, and I was like, hey, how am I going to know that I'm, shooting blanks, Because, I don't want to have an Alec Baldwin moment, okay? I really want to make sure we're good. And I said that as he was making the incision, and he put it in the wrong place. And so when you have thick boy thighs like I do, recovery didn't go well. But to his credit, though, he did well. He sewed me up, and we're 6 weeks later. He gave me this vial to send in, and it was a company called Mail from Home, but it was like a Utah fun little thing. They mail, M-A-L-E, right? So you had to mail in this vial. And the worst part about it is that you put it in this vial, and you'd give you this box to go put it in the mail, right? And it was winter, Christmas was coming up, and I looked up the closest mail receptacle that I could fit this box in, and it was one of those blue ones. You guys seen those blue ones, right? You know what they are. And the box was just a little too big for it, right? And I was sitting there trying to shove it in the winter, I'm cold, and it won't go in. I felt like a toddler. Have you guys ever seen those toddlers do those blocks and they can't fit them in? Couldn't do it. So I'm like, gosh dang it. I'm gonna have to go down to the post office. And I go down to the post office, and the big receptacle isn't working. Somebody broke it. And I'm like, I'm definitely not gonna go up to the freaking front right now and have them be like, hey, what's in the box? And you're like, I'm not telling you. But can we sidebar really quick? I only got about 30 seconds left. But can we sidebar really quick and just talk about the person who has that job? They went to college and they applied for this job, and they go to a Christmas party. And they're like, hey, what do you do for your work, Steve? And he's like, well, I get this semen out of this vial. I do a switch test, and I decide that I was good enough. Hey, thank you for allowing me to. First time.